I'm Dion Giannarelli, and this is Cooking with Dion Giannarelli. And welcome back to another episode with me, Dion Giannarelli. And today is a very special day. That's why I've got dressed up in all my diamonds, because the diamonds are a lady's... Mum, what are you doing? Lady's best friend. And today is Mother's Day. Mum, happy Mother's Day.
Thanks, Dee.
What we're going to do today is we're going to do a very special recipe. How many generations, Mum?
4.
It comes from a town in Italy where Nonna Rosina is from.
Yes, from Grumento Nova.
From Grumento Nova. Okay, what she said.
They used to call it Torta Margherita. Okay, let's start, Dee, shall we? Enough talking.
Let's start. And by the way, thank you to Thermomix Australia for sending me the latest Thermomix. This thing is unbelievable, and if you don't have one, you need to get one.
Are they clean?
Yes, they're clean.
Okay.
Of course they're clean.
All right, well, how do I know?
Well, Mum, I'm on a cooking show. Of course they're going to be clean.
Well,
that goes in there like that. Okay.
But I think Nonna had bigger hands than you.
Oh, well, we'll put a bit...
All right, let's
put that in there like that. Ruining my jacket is going everywhere.
Well, why are you wearing that Liberace jacket? We're cooking.
Liberace.
So that's another one.
What's this one?
Self-raising, this one. So that was 2 plain.
Yep.
1 self-raising.
Okay, perfect. Done.
Well, can you grate the lemon for me, please, Dee?
So, using this thing, we're going to use the smaller side. And we're just going to finally take the lemon zest off. Put that in. Hang on a minute. Get all that zest up.
Bravo. 1 egg, 2 spoons of olive oil, Dion. Panangeli.
Panangeli.
Comes already with the vanilla flavouring inside, so you don't have to worry about adding extra vanilla. Handful of sugar.
Put that.
A little bit of masala.
Yes, now the masala, very nice. Okay, Mum, so now we've got the mixture for the dough in the Thermomix. So let's just start this thing up. All right, we'll check that. It sounds pretty good.
I think it's a bit sticky, so it might just add a little bit more flour to that, Dee. Okay.
This is as you go sort of cooking, you know. It's very hard when you don't have a recipe that comes from 4 generations of Italian heritage. So the chances of you probably cooking this at home are probably very slim. We're just going to knead this through. Oh, it feels good.
And I think we can start to mix up for the custard.
Okay, now we're going to do step 2 of this.
La crema. So give us a little bowl there, Dee, please. 3 tablespoons of sugar in there. Okay.
Perfect. 3 tablespoons of sugar.
And 3 tablespoons of plain flour.
Okay. So, Mum, it's 9 eggs.
9 egg yolks.
And how much water, milk again?
1.5 litres of milk.
1.5 litres of milk, and we're just going to...
And 9 tablespoons of sugar and 9 tablespoons of plain flour.
And that's going to get to this sort of consistency.
Dee, what we're going to do is...
Well, you do it. I'll just watch
Get a little bit of the butter.
Coat the tin.
Coat the tin with the butter.
So it doesn't stick.
Oh, yes.
We're going to get the dough.
Yep.
And we're just going to...
Little pieces.
Cut a little piece like that, move that over. And I'm going to just roll this into a nice little ball. And I'm going to get the large side. And what we're going to do is we're just going to grate. See how it's coming like this? In little pieces. And just keep rolling it on top of it. And just keep going.
So this part takes a long time.
But you're going to grate all the dough over the grater. So you want to get these little fine pieces of dough, which actually really, it's like a pasta more than anything, isn't it, Mum? Okay, Mum, so we've got everything grated now. Yeah. And in the interim of this, we're going to make the custard, right?
So we're going to...
So what we're going to do is we're going to just put this...
the egg yolks and the sugar slowly in there so it doesn't... all lump up. And then this has to be continuously stirred until it thickens.
Right, okay.
So you know, it takes about a good 25 minutes.
Of just constantly stirring
Of just constantly stirring.
So as you can see, it's very, very crumbly.
Yep, so
nice
let's take it.
So let's take, hold the pan for you?
Sure.
Actually, no.
No, let's put it like that. And you have to start working it from the sides.
Okay, well, let's do this right the way around the whole rim of the pan. and then you're going to fill the bottom of it. Right? So let's do the outside of the pan first. Now that we have coated the bottom and around the sides of the pan, which you can see like that, so you just press it around, give it a nice coating. You do not want, remember, don't make it too thick, yeah?
No, not too thick.
You want it because nice and thin.
Especially around the edging and where the sides join the base. You don't want it really thick in there. Otherwise, when you bake it, it's going to come out really too thick to the ratio of the cream. So you have to make sure that the cream is fully cooled down.
Yep.
Before you actually put it into the bake.
So let's grab that and let's just pour that. You tell me when to stop, Mum.
That's enough, Dion.
That's enough. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take back the remaining of the crumbs that we've got. We're just going to sprinkle those over the top.
And then you're going to get a little bit of white sugar.
Yep.
And you're just going to sprinkle that over the top as well. Put in the oven for about an hour and 20.
An hour and 20, okay.
Yeah, and I would cover the top with alfoil.
Yep.
For the first hour of cooking.
Like that. All right. Gonna put that on. So how long?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half
At
for
about 180.
Done. All right. We'll see you when we got the finished product. All right. So we now have our
Torta Margherita.
Torta Margherita, and it is ready. It is being baked. It has come out of the oven. I reckon, because it's Mother's Day,
yes,
we have a slice.
Let's do that.
What do you reckon? Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Hello.
La Torta Margherita.
Unbelievable. Why are we cooking so good today,
Why are
Mum?
we so good?
Now let me just put that there for you. Here's a little slice for you.
Grazie.
Now have a look at the inside, and that's what the consistency and the thickness of the crust dough should have come out like.
Pastry.
Pastry. You
Yes.
could use that word too, Mum. All right, Mum, let's give it a go.
Okay, let's go, Dee. Pretty bloody good, eh?
That brings back some serious memories of when Nonna Rosina
Remember
was
when
alive,
she used to do it for you?
and when Nonna Mayo was cooking for us as kids. And this is in dedication to the mothers who provide these beautiful recipes and do all the lovely things they do for us.
This is a labour
Because
of love, this one, isn't it?
Without your
Takes
mother,
a long time to do it.
without your mother, we got nothing. And to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. And thank you to Lamana and Sons for providing all this beautiful produce. Another beautiful family in Melbourne who have a beautiful mother. Happy Mother's Day. And I love you all. Stay safe, stay home, and bon appetit.